Stood beside you when the whole world walked away. Stayed on the phone with you through the darkest of your days. I swallowed every awkward word, every hard to hear truth. Never asked you to make it easy, I just wanted to be there for you. I showed up when it hurt me, when I didn't know what to say. I carried pieces of your sorrow that weren't mine to carry anyway. I thought that's what trust meant, when somebody needed you. Guess I was a little foolish thinking you'd do the same thing too. When my world started falling and I reached out my hand, I thought you'd understand me, I thought you'd help me stand. But the moment got uncomfortable, the moment got too real, you turned away from what I needed and made me question what I feel. Thanks for showing me the truth. Thanks for showing me who you are. I gave you all my trust, you handed me back every scar. I was there when you were hurting, never cared how hard it got. But when I needed someone standing there, you disappeared on the spot. You made me question every good thing, every kindness I ever knew. So if I'm really such a horrible person, thanks for showing me the truth. I replayed every conversation, lying awake at night, wondering if I crossed some line, wondering if you were right. Maybe I'm the problem, maybe I was blind, maybe every good intention was just selfishness in disguise. I started picking through my memories, searching for the crime, trying to find the moment when I crossed your invisible line. Funny how a person can make you doubt your soul, just because they couldn't handle what you needed them to know. I would have sat beside you through 1,000 uncomfortable nights, but you couldn't sit beside me through one of mine. You didn't have to fix me, you didn't have to understand. I only needed someone who wouldn't let go of my hand. Thanks for showing me the truth. Thanks for showing me who you are. I gave you all my trust, you handed me back every scar. I was there when you were hurting, never cared how hard it got. But when I needed someone standing there, you disappeared on the spot. You made me question every good thing, every kindness I ever knew. So if I'm really such a horrible person, thanks for showing me the truth. Maybe I'm not perfect, maybe I said things wrong, maybe I needed more than you could give, maybe I trusted you too long. But needing someone in your darkest hour doesn't make you weak or wrong. And walking away because it's uncomfortable doesn't make you right for being gone. I don't need you to forgive me, I don't need you to explain. I just needed you to care enough to stand beside me through the pain. And if you couldn't do that, then I finally understand. Some people love you when you're useful, not when you're reaching for their hand. Thanks for showing me the truth, even though it cut me deep. Thanks for making me question every promise I could keep. I was there when you were hurting. I never asked you to be strong, but when the darkness came for me, you decided I was wrong. You made me doubt my heart. You made me hate what I thought I knew. But maybe being human isn't horrible. Maybe I was just trusting you. So here's to all the nights I thought I had a friend. Here's to believing that kind of trust would never have an end. You showed me something painful, but something I needed to see. The person I thought I could trust completely was never really there for me. Thanks for showing me the truth. I won't make that mistake again.